Cosy reading night, and this is the vlog. It is about 1:45, no, it's 20 to 6. Cosy reading night, it's a bumper Cosy reading night tonight. It's the 7th in the Stay at Home 3 series. So I can't believe how many Cosy reading nights we've done. And yeah, it's a bumper one tonight, so it's 5 hours. Now, ordinarily, I feel like I would have potentially split my Cosy reading night into sort of like hour sections, because 5 hours is quite some time, isn't it, to be like, let's do it. But I haven't really done that. So all I've said is that I'm going to start with I Was Their American Dream. Here it is, by Malika Gharib. I guess there's nothing really to stop me starting this now, even though David's got to go and collect the burritos. I'm so excited about those burritos. So maybe I'll start that in a minute, and then I'm going to read chapter of this, chapter of this, chapter of this, chapter of this for the rest of the evening. Maybe it'll be like more than one chapter if I'm in the bath. There's also going to be a bath. And that's the plan. David's just over there finishing his last, the last few moments of Mighty Ducks. I don't even think he's decided what he's going to be reading yet. This is all very new, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't eat with dinner, so I can decide in dinner.
You don't eat with dinner?
No, I mean, I can
You don't read with dinner is what you meant, didn't you? Yes, you did. So yeah, so this is it basically. Get cosy on the sofa for 5 hours, and I feel very cosy. I've got my sister's maternity trousers on, I've got my big cosy jumper, and I've got a new t-shirt from Joni on underneath. So yeah, I think I am going to start. Shall I make a cup of tea? No, there's not even any point, is there? Because you'll be back with lunch soon. Oh, I know what I have got. I've got some caffeine-free Diet Coke. I'm going to go and make myself a nice glass of that, and then I'm going to start. Oh, I Was Their American Dream. That's what I'm going to do. Because here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! Boom! So, look at Minnie. Just see a little bop there. I'm going to get going. I've got my caffeine-free Diet Coke. Got my book. I'm meeting the fam. First page, meet the fam. Lots of little drawings of people. So cute. Let's get going. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, guys. Early. Drink. Oh, Minnie. Malika's spunky half-sister with a mind of her own. She's called Min Min, like you. Min Min. Well, I've just read the first chapter and I loved it. Really, really, really great. The first chapter was an introduction to Malika's parents. Her mother, who's Filipino, and her father, who's Egyptian. And their marriage and having Malika, and then their divorce. And yeah, I'm already so into it. I wonder if David might want to read this. Because, I mean, I'm going to get it done. If he might want to read this tonight, I feel like he might enjoy this as well. So, yeah. Really, really enjoying it. No David with the burrito yet, though. Although, I suppose it probably only is just gone 6. It's 4 minutes past 6, alright? He'll be here soon, Lauren. Calm down. The man with the burritos is here! How do they look?
Very professional.
Very professional. Yeah. Bring it over, bring it. I didn't get any plates.
Oh, the one job.
I had one job. Did you listen to your audiobook?
No.
What did you listen to?
Just banging tunes.
You're cheeky.
You know I can't resist a summer's evening of, or a sunny evening of tunes on a drive.
Well, David, I think you might quite like this graphic novel I'm reading, so you probably might want to read this after me.
Yeah, alright.
It's very cute.
Cool.
It's about a girl.
I'll get the plates.
Thank you. It's about a girl.
You get up, I'll get them.
It's about an American girl who's Filipino-Egyptian, growing up in California.
Cool.
Loads of stuff about food. I've just read a really good chapter about religion.
Yeah.
I think you really like it. So yeah, maybe you should read this after me, and it won't take me long because I'm already on page 48 and it's 150 pages long. I'm a third of the way through basically. Oh my god, I can't wait for this. Let's go and have a look at it. So here we go, a local burrito place that we've been meaning to try out for ages. Oh my god, it's so heavy. That's a veggie burrito.
Right, there we go.
And then we get
I'm
tortillas.
going to chop them in half.
We're going to chop them in half. And then we got a dip. Oh, a guacamole and...
Salsa.
yeah, what's this pot of something though? That looks nice as well.
Something.
Oh, and David's got a salsa. I don't know what that is. And then I've got a can of water. We've got veggie. Oh, it's medium sour. Oh, sour cream. That is 18 quid for all of that. Exciting. Oh, I can't wait. So here we go.
So
it
this is the
looks
sour cream?
amazing. Yeah. I'm so excited. Look at these burritos.
I'm well excited for the burritos.
Great. Worked out all right, didn't it? That the pizza, you ordered the pizza for the wrong day.
Yeah, I'm glad we've finally experienced
Oh, I can't
this.
wait. Let's go for it then. Are you nervous about it being a bit spicy?
No. I'm alright with a bit of heat.
I'm gonna get my napkin. Here we go. Right. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Oh, David will definitely be getting this again.
Yeah.
God, they've really upped the old takeaway game recently. Around here, we always moan. Oh. I always moan that there's not enough. Oh, this is proper burrito paper as well. It's like paper and foil. I always moan that there's not enough takeaway options, and previously there's not. It's always been really rubbish Chinese takeaway, which is horrible. Kebab, which we don't eat because we don't eat meat.
No, that salsa is fresh as
the
day it was born.
Fresh as the day it was born.
Yeah.
But recently we found a Japanese place, didn't we? We haven't had from there for a while actually, which do pumpkin curry. A really good pizza place.
Or the old sriracha mayo, it's a bit hard.
Yeah, and then now
salsa.
a really good burrito place. That's nice, David.
Yeah. What one you gone for first? The veg?
Yeah. Is that what you've gone for?
That's what I'm trying to taste. I'm more excited for the tofu one, if I'm honest.
Mm. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. That burrito was delicious. The tofu and sweet corn one was a bit spicy.
But that was my favourite one.
You like that one? You
Yeah.
you like even less spice than I like.
I know.
You're a spicy boy. Spice boy. Sing it.
Spice boy. Right now, boy, like a spice boy party.
I was thinking more like Spice Girls.
No.
No.
I
Type 7.
don't conform.
It doesn't conform. Yeah, it was really, really nice. The look how much food I've got.
I know, and I had sweaty
very
glasses.
messy, but really, really good.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. So yeah, I'm over 2/3. Yeah, yeah, I'm probably about 2/3 through this book, and David is going to read it after I, aren't you, tonight? Which would be nice. What are you reading?
I'm listening to Nikki French. House of Correction.
So you may well remember that I recommended David a Nikki French book called The Lying Room because I was like, oh, David really likes courtroom dramas. He'll really like this one. It's about a woman who represents herself. Now, I got it wrong because what I've just talked about is House of Correction, but I recommended you The Lying Room. But in a twist, you actually think you preferred The Lying Room.
I did enjoy The Lying Room.
How much of House of Correction have you got left?
40, oh, I've got 60% left.
Oh, okay.
Which in our terms
Please tell me in our terms.
is... No, I haven't got 60% left. I've got
65.
65% left.
Oh.
I've got 7 hours and 10 minutes, but I am listening to it on a...
Fast.
On
And David
fast.
used to tell me, oh, I'm never going to... I don't know how you do that.
I know, but now
And now
I'm
look
used
at
to
you.
it. Now I'm used to it.
So, look at me.
I'm used to it.
So yeah, so what, you're just going to sit there and read that until I finish
might
this?
listen
and
to that.
then
I
swap over?
might get a little bit of Animal Crossing out, have a little play on that whilst I'm listening.
I haven't played Animal Crossing for months because I just went off of it when you told me you didn't want to play it anymore. Because I only wanted to do things together as a family.
Okay.
You're going to read a book?
No, I'm reading that, aren't I?
You're going to read this? You're not going to read the one that Emma got you?
I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel.
Doesn't know. Right. Well, I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to get in the bath. So yeah. Onwards. Look, you'll like this.
Cool.
Finished! David, I think you're in for a right treat with that.
Cool.
I pass the baton over to you. Oh, let me take a photo of it because I've got to review it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can have it.
Yeah, that can happen.
How are you getting on with your book?
Yeah, good. I like it.
Oh look, it's recognising all of their faces on the front. Voila, I pass it on to you.
Cheers!
I was going to get in the bath, but I feel a bit full, David.
Oh.
I will have a bath still. Maybe I'll read the first essay in What White People Can Do Next, and then I'll get in the bath with Hungry, although that's probably a bit heavy to be in the bath. But yeah, I think maybe I'll go with the first one of these, which is 20 pages, and then get in the bath after that. What's happened to you?
Just relaxing.
You do look quite relaxed. Oh God, I'm so full. I feel like my burrito's up here.
I'm just looking at myself in the camera.
Yeah.
I almost look like I could be at a spa.
You look spa relaxed.
I do.
Oh, you baby yawn.
You saw I was in a spa.
Soon we'll be able to get in a spa. Not
A
soon.
nice sweaty spa.
So, just read basically the introduction of What White People Can Do Next by Emma Dabry. You coming in here?
I'm bringing the
Here he
sauces
comes
in.
padding in. I love hearing him padding around. Although he's got socks on today, so I can't hear his padding little feet. Very interesting introduction about sort of the rallying against the term whiteness, and when Jon Snow, loads of people, he's a news reporter on Channel 4, said that he'd at a Brexit rally, he'd never seen so many white people and sort of people being funny about people saying white people. Interesting. Yes, and then the next one is Understanding Coalition, but I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea and then get in the bath and read the first chapter, is it? The first chapter of Hungry by Grace Dent, which is called Sketty, which I've got a feeling she explained. I remember her talking about this and explaining what sketty means. I'll be able to tell you once I've read the first chapter. Is it someone who lives from the area she's in, or is it a type of food? When you hear the word sketty, what do you think you're talking about?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, that's you'd say sketty. Other good news is that David's been and got some tea bags from the co-op today, because the tea bags we had were PG Tips ones, and well, number one thing is that they taste a bit like Earl Grey, which isn't David's favourite. Number two thing,
They rip.
I would say about half of the tea bags in there
about half was...
have a tiny little rip in them, which means that the tea just gets flooded with tea leaves. And when we were finishing it, it was like, what's what it used to be like in the olden days, David.
PG shit, I'm calling it now.
PG shit. So yeah, we've gone back to Co-op own brand. Any own brand decaf tea we'll have, guys. Anything. Anyway, let's make a cup of tea, then I'll get in the bath. Also, I'm trying to rescue. A couple of years ago for Christmas, I bought David this Louis Theroux church candle, and the candle has gone beyond now, hasn't it, David?
Mm-hmm.
We can't
need to leave
reach
it
it.
until it's
Yeah, I have.
cold, so you can put.
Yeah.
Because that comes out nice and easy.
It does, yeah, I know. I'm just doing it now.
Oh no, I'd like wait until it's properly. Oh, there
It
you
is.
go.
So what I'm trying to do...
Right, thank you for. I was going to do that.
Oh, was you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Be my candle and all.
We were going to throw this, but we actually quite like the pot that it comes in. It needs a tidy up. But yeah, we're going to put another candle in here, but we had to get all the wax out the bottom, which is what we've just done. But I think now I'm going to put one more lot of boiling water in there, and then I'm going to put it in the dishwasher, and then it should be okay. They're very good. If I can find the company that I got these through, I also bought my friend Emma a Britney one for that year, but they do all sorts of people. But yeah, I think it's quite cool. Anyway, onto that tea. David's listening to it on Speedy Boy stuff, aren't you?
I am.
You never used to be able to listen to it on Speedy Boy stuff.
No, I can't listen to it normally.
Oh, is that true? I definitely think when I'm listening to podcasts, anything less than 1.5 feels slow to me. And particularly a lot of my podcasts, like the Phone a Friend one, Adam Buxton, they've all got jingles. And I'm used to the jingles being, I added one more podcast to the giant podcast bin. Now you have got your podcast out and started listening. I took my microphone and found some human folk. Then I recorded all the noises while we spoke. My name is Adam Buxton, I'm a man. I want you to enjoy this, that's the plan. And that,
Hey there, podcasts.
that is a lot slower when you listen to it on not zoomed, like not sped up. And I'm like, I did. We don't need to do it again. David, guess what sketty is?
Spaghetti.
It is! Spaghetti bolognese. It's how her dad used to make spaghetti bolognese in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
And he used to make it with a can of Campbell's tomato soup.
I think that's what we used to have.
Is it? I don't ever remember having... Do you know what? I'm
Cheap.
absolutely loving this.
Good.
It's so good. It's literally got everything I'd ever want in a memoir.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of like food, nostalgia,
Cool.
memories. Her dad's got a Scouse accent. I'm loving everything about it. And yeah, I'm not even finished with the first... I thought I'd finished the whole lot in there. The whole lot. No, the whole first chapter, which is 53 pages. But I didn't. I got to page 37.
Big old chapter.
Yeah, I know. Well, for some reason, I thought the first chapter was 23 pages. When I got to 23 pages, I was like, oh. So I read for a little bit longer, and then you came in and took a photo of me while I was doing this. So yeah, how are you getting on with your book?
I'm enjoying it.
I hope I didn't spoil anything for you when I said, oh, I don't think it is two people. But I can't remember whether it's two people or one person. So I don't think I have spoiled it for you. And apologies if I have, but I don't think I have.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So I won't ask you anything else.
There's one detail I remember. And once you finish reading it, I will reveal that detail. But it's so weird that that's the one thing I remember from it. But yeah, you're enjoying it. I can't wait for you to finish it, because then you can start listening to... whilst no one is watching, and I can start reading it and we can do a little buddy read together, because it's my dream, David.
I know.
It's my actual dream to read, to do a little buddy read with you. I think we should try and do it in the space of a week. You do a chapter a day listening and I'll do a chapter a day reading.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, are you going to go and get the bath
I'm
now?
going to the bath now.
Are you taking your book with you?
I am.
What, your ready book or your...
No, don't read in the bath.
No!
Not a blooming
And then when you get out, you're going to read I Was Their American Dream?
I'll have a little read of it. See how I get on.
I think you really like it. And then what should we have? Choc Choc?
Oh yeah, I'm going to have some choc.
And also, David, I know we said we were going to wait for tomorrow to watch Great British Menu, but I think we should watch it tonight once.
I'll see how I feel.
Oh.
Because I'm quite tired already.
Oh, well, remember it's only half hour.
Yeah, but I'd rather watch it awake and enjoy it than sit
I'm
here
going to put on a
falling asleep.
autumn cosy background thing. Yeah! Can I have the accoutrements to do that so I don't have to get up? I'm a lazy girl, aren't I?
Yeah.
Lazy girl, lazy girl. She is a lazy girl. Thank you. I've just picked one of these lovely background things and I've gone for, this is called Cozy Italian Restaurant Patio Ambience. Music from another room, peaceful chatter. And what was the last thing? Relaxing nature. And it feels quite nice. 4 hours as well. That'll keep me going. Do you want to see two cuties in their matching pyjamas? I haven't got a bra, Rob. Oh, my books keep sliding away. How are you, David? How was your bath?
Yeah, it's nice, thank
Oh,
you.
can I take that away? Yeah. It was nice.
Yes.
That's the end of our bath bomb now. We've got no bath bombs left.
Bath bombs absolutely flew through them, didn't we?
God, do you feel tired?
I feel really tired.
So do I. Why?
It's just been a mentally exhausting week.
Yeah, you've been very busy with work this week, haven't you? Well done, well done, well done. Oh, so yeah, I'm on to the second part of yeah, I think it would be called a part of what people can do next. Understanding coalition this is, and I really respect sort of Emma Dabry and her sort of like white people being told, oh, Google is your friend, just Google what you want to know. Like, that's not enough. and I really appreciate this. I'm reading this at the same time that I'm reading and doing like the exercises in Me and White Supremacy, and they're very good to read together. So yeah, enjoying is not the right word, but definitely learning a lot. Oh God, I'm stiff as a board, David. My shoulders.
Stiff as a board.
What? Yeah, you're going to read I Was There, American Dream.
I'm going to do some real life reading.
Some real life reading. So how far have you got through your book? Your audio.
Audio book. I've
That
done all
corner
right.
got me.
So I'm up to 62% now.
Oh wow.
So I've done 30% tonight. So I've got 4 hours and 16 minutes left, so that's probably about 3 hours.
Yeah. Should we read a little bit more and then we'll have a cup of tea and some chocky?
Yeah, I don't even know if I want any chocolate actually.
I still feel really full, but I do feel like there's a little bit of room for a bit of chocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think also what's made me full, and this isn't all what's made me full, but I had caffeine-free Diet Coke with my dinner, and sometimes I think, because I don't drink much fizzy anymore, when I do drink fizzy I always think it makes me feel a bit more full up. What's on those end papers?
I don't know.
Cute things.
Yeah, I like them.
Rice cooker. Hello Kitty.
Some
Rice.
sushi
I
maybe,
think it
or...
might be onigiri, yeah. Little milkshake.
Yeah, cool.
But you're going to have a lovely time, right?
Let's see how
Let's
we
do a
get
bit
on.
of reading.
For Mummy and Daddy.
How are you finding it?
Good.
What are you reading about?
She's in a school at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I really enjoyed that because I hadn't even thought about sort of, I mean, obviously I hadn't. My religion, well, I haven't got a religion, but the religion I had when I was younger was the religion of my country. Everybody looked like me. But like what it would be like, how conflicting it is at any time, but how conflicted to be a child and be told one thing by one religion and one thing by another religion.
Well, yeah, so she's having to kind of split her life in the Philippines, Egypt and America.
Yeah. So like not only has she got these two parents from different religions, she's also living in another country, which have also, she's going to a very mixed high school, isn't she? There's a lot of, well, she says that she hadn't really seen white people, had she?
No.
She's at a mixed high school in, I've forgotten what the place is called, Cerritos in California. But yeah, you're enjoying it, are you?
Yeah.
And what chocky are you going to have?
I've got a rabbit.
Little Easter bunny rabbit. And I'm going to have the other half of my orange flavoured twirl that I had one half of it last night. And now I'm really happy because it means I've got the other half now.
Yeah.
I love orange flavoured chocolate. Don't you, David?
I do, this is nice.
Okay, let's read them. I'm back on Hungry by Grace Dent, by the way. I've just realised something, or I think something's just coming. Where do you think Carlisle is?
Carlisle's up in Scotland.
Well, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, I've driven through it.
Oh.
You have to drive through Carlisle before you can get to Edinburgh.
It's not. It's in northwest England.
Oh, okay, so it's not Scottish, it's...
But I also thought it was in Scotland.
There you go.
So all this time I've been saying Grace Dent is Scottish.
But it's
She's
probably
not.
on the verge of...
So where am I thinking of in Scotland that sounds like Carlisle? I want to have a look at the map. Oh, Minnie's just jumped in all excited. Honestly, I would have put money on it being. I mean, yeah, you do drive through, but Dumfries is. Dumfries is Scotland, so it is almost on the border of Scotland.
Yeah, it's very close, isn't it?
Gretna Green is Scot. Oh, is this the border here? Oh, right, okay. So yeah, I think that's the border there.
So I remember when I first drove to Edinburgh, we got to Carlisle. I was like, we must be nearly there. It's like, no, we've probably still got about another 200 miles.
Well, there we go. And I thought it was in Scotland. And so did you.
Yeah.
What did you think,
But
Minnie?
close.
You don't know geography, do you? You're just a cat. Come on back. She's very much her own woman, isn't she? Oh, hold on. Oh, look. Hey! Nice to show the old bum hole there. You're such a pretty girl, aren't you? You got the slippy back paws. You're so nice. Oh, Daddy, I want to cuddle too. Daddy, I want to be stroked by both Mummy and Daddy.
Nice head scratch. Nice head scratch. Be careful.
Daddy's just finishing his book so he can read you the last page. He's finished! How did you find it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Really, really good, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
enjoyed it. It was interesting. It was like sad, but not in a sad way.
Yeah.
Like where she would kind of felt bad for losing touch with all of her cultures.
Yeah.
But
I thought as well, like, for you, someone who likes to read books, particularly like YA books with like the American dream,
The
basically.
American Dream.
It's an interesting book for you to read, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because it's such a pot of different cultures there. I mean,
So
when
diverse.
I was looking at the yearbook page where it's got like Palestinian American, Korean American, like so many, like German Iranian American, like
yeah,
so many different
cultures.
yeah, like I thought it was really good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I also really like the food bits as well.
Yeah, food bits were cool. Yeah, like the illustrations are great.
Should we hold it up so people know what we're talking about? We're talking about I Was Their American Dream by Malika. Well, I said Malika, but in it she says
Monica.
my name is Monica with an L, so Malika.
But you do see her, you know, in brackets. And then there it does say Malika. Yeah, I know. That's a nice one.
Lovely page. But yeah, the illustrations, it's all really fun, and she's funny as well, isn't she?
She's
funny.
funny.
Really funny. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to look and see what else she does. I think I remember Mercedes saying she's got one where she's got pictures of her family, just like random pictures, and has done little speech bubbles coming out of them, and like done a whole book of that.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So I'll definitely check that out. But I'm really pleased that we both read it tonight. And that means you've read how many books this year?
I think that's my 7th or 8th.
How many did you read last year?
13.
7th, and you're only just gone a quarter of the way through the year.
Might be my 8th.
Well, we were, and you're a couple of hours away from finishing that.
It is that's my 8th book.
Oh, well done, right, it's 10:30, so we've got half an hour left. I have just finished the third part of What White People Can Do Next. That was about stopping the denial. What I will say about this is much more literary and sort of academic than Don't Touch My Hair. So I feel like with Don't Touch My Hair, I read it and loved it, and then listened to it and got much more from it. So I definitely think on a revisit I will get much more from this. And then Hungry, I'm about to start the 3rd chapter, which is called Pickled Egg. But this, oh my god, I'm just loving it. And I've just read a whole section about a late 80s Christmas. And it's sort of, although I was born in 86, I don't remember much about 80s Christmases. I remember a lot about 90s Christmases. And yeah, it was all very nostalgic, and yeah. And also, this is funny as well. This is so fucking funny. She's hilarious. Her wit and like the way she delivers stuff. Her delivery is amazing. I will definitely be revisiting this as an audiobook and hearing Grace read it to me, because yeah, I'm just absolutely loving this. I think this is going to be one of my favourites of the year. I can feel it. I can feel it. So yeah, we've got half hour left. What's your plan for the last half hour?
I might just listen for the last half hour.
Yeah.
Try and stay awake.
Stiff shoulder. So you don't think we're going to be able to watch Great British Menu?
No, I'd rather give it all of my...
That is fair enough, I suppose. Do you want to move to the bed for the last half hour?
We can do. I might keep my eyes open.
Well, you can try your best, can't you?
I can do no more.
You can but try your best.
I can
right,
try.
well, we'll see you when we're in bed then. Do you want to click into bed? Should we do that magic trick?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Don't fall him over. Don't fall him over. Why are you covering up your titties?
Big titties.
Why are you covering up your titties? Shall we end it here, David, and then you don't, and then you can, David likes to sleep. I forgot to say to you last night as well. I don't know if this will make it to the vlog. But your snores you were doing last night, each one, I don't know what you were doing. I had to like give you the little like, but each one sounded like it was ending in a massive burp. But I don't know what was going on. It was pretty something else.
How massive does my head look in comparison to my and just my body? My head looks absolutely
a lot of that
amazing.
is beard and hair, which will be getting chopped off on Monday. David's managed to get himself an appointment at the hairdressers on the day that they open up.
My boss has booked Monday off so he can go and get his hair cut.
I've had
slip.
I've booked a day off. Sadly, I can't get in until May, but I've booked a day off in May to get my hair cut, just because it needs it.
I need to fill up Millie's water bowl. She just stares at it all upset because it's nearly empty.
Do you want to go and fill it up then? Right, let's say bye. So we've got, well, less than 20 minutes now, 11:45. Well done, you've done very well. Yeah, I've read a book, I suppose, and you're about to listen to 15 minutes. Don't fall asleep while you're doing it though.
No, I've done
I'm going to do 15, do you know what?
30%.
I'm saying I'm going to do 15 minutes. I'm going to read this next chapter. Oh yeah, it's only a short one anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, Minnie. Thank you for joining us on Bumper Cosy Reading Night. I don't know what the next one will be because I'm aware, like, as we're coming out of like these Cosy Reading Night stay-at-home clubs have been running like when lockdown's happening. Now we're slowly emerging, popping our little head out and just having a little look and a little look there.
Well, we're going to be eating outside all the restaurants.
So you can eat outside in restaurants from Monday, which sounds fucking mental, doesn't it? And shops are open from Monday and hairdressers are open from Monday. So
non-essential shops.
Non-essential shops, sorry, yeah, the supermarkets have been open. So things are slowly getting back together, getting back out there. Now, I won't just stop them and say that was the end. There'll be a last Cosy Reading Night, and that will probably be. Do you remember when we did the all singing, all dancing Cosy Reading Night where you vlogged, we did a live hour, we did this, so we think we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll do a live hour on Instagram and a live hour on YouTube. I don't think it'll be the next one. I think it'll probably be the one after that. So I think we've probably got another one left in April. But yeah, have a look on the Instagram page, guys. That's where I'm going to fill you in with it. But yeah, the next Cosy Reading Night, I don't know what I'll do to make it a bit differenter.
Don't know. Well, maybe.
I feel like I've done all the.
But the thing is, if the last one's going to be bumper, then just make this one normal.
Maybe next one will just be a normal, and then we'll have the bumper one,
an extravaganza.
Because then after that, you can get in people's houses and stuff like that, and there is a chance. I mean, all being well, considering we live in an area which had like the highest rate in the country, it's now got one of the. It's really low, isn't it? It's below national average.
Yeah, just about.
We're pleased with how it's going, so hopefully things will carry on going as they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining in with Cosy Reading Night.
Thank you.
Didn't get to watch Great British Menu, but I suppose there is always tomorrow.
Maybe.
Hey, why only maybe?
Well, did they show it?
Did
they show it tonight?
Oh yeah.
They probably didn't even show it tonight.
It's the day that Prince Philip has died, and they've cancelled all television and radio and everything, and they've just been showing.
I'll have a little look into that.
Prince
Philip
telly.
So it'll probably be on iPlayer. But yeah, they probably didn't play it live.
Well, I think they've got a schedule, haven't they? And they've got to stick to, like, in terms of...
So yeah, it definitely wasn't on.
Oh. Well.
So I'm going to check iPlayer right now because it might not even be on there.
They don't need to watch this though, do they? Right,
No.
we're going to say night. Say night!
Night!